Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some essential etiquette tips for musicians in a band. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, these tips will help you navigate band dynamics smoothly and keep the music flowing. First up is punctuality. Always be on time for rehearsals and gigs. There's nothing more frustrating than waiting around for someone to show up when you could be jamming. It shows a lack of respect for your bandmates' time and throws a wrench into the whole works. If you're late for a rehearsal, everyone else is wasting precious time they could be using to write, practice, or perfect their parts. Being late for a gig is unprofessional and stresses everyone out, from the sound guy to the club owner and most importantly, your bandmates. You got a set time, people are paying to see you, and you got to deliver. Look, I get it. Life happens. Sometimes there's traffic or you forget your bass amp at home, but communication is key. If you're going to be late, let your bandmates know as soon as possible. Respect their time, respect the music, and be on time. Next up is communication. Keeping those lines of communication open with your bandmates is crucial. A band is a democracy, not a dictatorship. Everybody's voice matters. Talk about everything. Discuss your musical goals, what you want to achieve, what kind of sound you're going for. And don't be afraid to talk about the tough stuff either. If you're feeling creatively stifled, or if you have a problem with something another band member is doing, don't bottle it up. Bottling things up leads to resentment, and resentment leads to bad music, and ultimately, the band breaking up. Talk it out, find a compromise, and move forward. Remember, you're all in this together. Building those personal connections will make you a stronger unit, both musically and personally. Moving on to preparedness. Come to rehearsals prepared. That means knowing your parts inside and out, having your gear in working order, and being ready to contribute. There's nothing more frustrating than showing up to rehearsal and having to wait for someone to learn their parts on the fly. It's disrespectful to everyone's time and makes the whole band look bad. When everyone is prepared, rehearsals are so much more productive. You can focus on tightening up arrangements, experimenting with different sounds, and working on your stage presence. And for the love of all that is holy, tune your instruments. Let's talk about respect for space. This applies to both your physical space and your gear. Give each other some breathing room, especially on stage. Be mindful of where you're standing. Don't block anyone from view, and try to maintain a cohesive look as a band. And please don't touch someone else's gear without asking. Your gear is an extension of yourself, and messing with it without permission is a major no-no. It's like borrowing someone's car without asking. Just don't do it. If you need to borrow something, just ask politely. Last but not least, let's talk about professionalism. Whether you're playing a dive bar or a stadium, it's important to maintain a professional attitude at all times. This means being respectful to everyone involved, from the sound guy to the fans. Remember, you're representing the band, so put your best foot forward. Let loose, have fun, and connect with your audience. But there's a fine line between being a rock star and being a jerk. Don't trash the dressing room, be mindful of noise levels, and treat everyone with respect. If you choose to partake in alcohol or drugs, do so responsibly. Being wasted on stage might seem cool in the movies, but in reality, it's unprofessional and can ruin your performance. So there you have it, some essential etiquette tips for all you band musicians out there. Remember, being in a band is a team effort. It's about supporting each other, respecting each other, and creating something special together. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more music-related content. See you next time.